Welcome back. Let's now join Charles Eruka for sports news.
Welcome to Sports News. Dream Team 6 coach Samson Siasia has asked his players to be cautious against Algeria in their final group match at the CAF Under-23 Championship. Nigeria are second in Group B after one win and a draw, conceding 4 goals in the process, but still have a good chance of progressing to the semi-finals. And the Ethics Committee of the World's Football Governing Body FIFA says Executive Committee members Juan Angel Napu and Alfredo Howitt have been suspended from soccer for 90 days after their arrest in Switzerland. The pair, who are facing extradition to the United States, were among 16 soccer officials charged by U.S. prosecutors with taking part in multi-million-dollar bribery schemes for marketing and broadcast rights. And now to club soccer. Reports say Real Madrid have been thrown out of the Kings Cup after they used an ineligible player in Wednesday's last 36 first-leg match at third-tier Cadiz. Real included Denis Cheryshev in their starting lineup for the match, and the Russia forward opened the scoring in his side's 3-1 victory, even though he should have been serving a one-match suspension. Cheryshev earned a third yellow card, which carries an automatic one-game ban, playing on loan at Villarreal in last season's Cup. Real took him off at half-time when they apparently realized their error, but Cadiz filed an official complaint. That's it on Sports News. It's back to Gimba with the rest of the news at 10.
Renowned gospel singer Don Moen says that the Nigerian sound has influenced him into making collaborations with Nigerian gospel acts. Here is Mayowa Ogundele with details and other entertainment stories.
Many thanks, and here are your trending entertainment stories. American gospel singers Don Moen and Donnie McClurkin have joined leading Nigerian gospel singers Frank Edwards, Midnight Crew, Samuel Poso, and many others for the 2015 edition of the annual praise concert, The Experience. According to the convener, Pastor Paul Adefarasi, this installment is most significant because it marks the 10th anniversary of the concert. Meanwhile, Don Moen has revealed that one of the benefits of being a part of the Experience concert over the years is the soon-to-be-released collaborations with Nigerian gospel acts. The singer said his music has been greatly influenced by the Nigerian sound and has birthed a collaboration with his Nigerian counterpart, Frank Edwards.
These guys inspire me, I wish I had all the high notes that they have, but I got to realize I'm just Don Moen. So while I'm inspired by the sound, I realize I'm this middle-of-the-road white guy, and I can only be Don Moen. But yes, the sounds inspire me all the time.
On a more general scale, Chocolate Music Group founder Audume Kori is leading other big names in African music, as well as players in the corporate world, to a Pan-African music event, Music Meets Africa. The event, which will receive participation from the 3 leading countries in African entertainment, Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya, is expected to help draw up a sustainable model of how to grow the music industry in Africa to a point where it becomes a viable business. The inaugural edition will hold next year with the theme, "The African Music Business is Now Open for Business." On the movie scene, the cast and crew members of the short film on a fictional meeting between the late Odumego Ojukwu and Emmanuel Ifejuna during the Civil War, titled The Encounter, met the press in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. According to the producers, The Encounter, which will soon be released for public viewing, is geared towards familiarizing youths with the history of the country.
Listen to the words of a corpse. You cannot win this war.
And that's it on Entertainment Tonight. The main news will be back shortly.
The Belgian prosecutor's office says that police authorities are seeking 2 new suspects accused of aiding the fugitive suspect from the Paris attacks, Saleh Abdeslam. Police officials note the pair are armed and dangerous and are thought to have helped Abdeslam travel to Hungary in September. Investigators say that Abdeslam may have driven the suicide bombers at the Stade de France to their target on the night of the Paris attacks. The assault on 13th of November left 130 people dead and over 350 others wounded. And the main news again. The Federal High Court has thrown out all suits challenging the conduct of the supplementary polls in Kogi State. Meanwhile, INEC and security enforcement agencies have also restated their readiness for the governorship polls in Bayelsa and Kogi States. And that wraps it up on the news at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for watching. I'm Gimba Omar on behalf of the entire production crew. Have a splendid night rest. Good night.